Alright, pit crew, so I owe you guys a little bit of an explanation. The thing is, the Nova hasn't moved at all. I did finally get it starting. I think the ignition was stuck because I took the starter off, took it up to O'Reilly's, had them test it, and it worked totally fine. Came back, reinstalled it, and it started up just fine. So I think the ignition was stuck, and that was the issue. But the truck has not moved. I don't know what to do about it. It is muddy and nasty outside, and it has not moved from where I left it. It is still sitting outside my garage. I'm not sure how to go about getting it back into the garage, seeing how it won't start. But anyways, as you guys have known, or as you guys can see anyway by my social media pages, I have started my own business. I have my business license as a mechanic shop and as an online store. The online store was meant to be an online car parts store. I had lined everything up with a company, and I kind of waited a little while to pull the trigger on getting my business license, and that's my fault. And but I guess no matter what, this was going to happen. But the company ended up going out of business due to COVID. I had only waited like a month or two since I had talked to them to go get my business license. But due to everything going on politically and all that stuff, I was like, maybe now is not the best time. And so I decided to pull the trigger 2 months later and go get my business license. And I should have called them before I went and got my business license, and that's my mistake. I didn't. I just assumed that they would be open still. So I am now stuck with a business license, and I had gone ahead and purchased my domain for the website. So I have a website, but I have no supplier yet, and I have been working endlessly for like the last 2 weeks to find a supplier, and that's why there's been short content. And so I know I owe you guys a bunch of updates, but don't worry. Let me show you guys real quick. I still have all the parts over here, and last night I actually ordered a few more, some of the last stuff I need. So I still have lots of stuff coming. There's also a new vehicle that I've kind of added to the fleet. It's my brother-in-law's vehicle. He's dropped it off for me to do quite a bit of work on it. And so there's that content as well. It's just I've been trying really hard to get this off the ground. And the reason, I'm gonna set you guys up real quick. The reason this is so important to me is because I want to be able to change the game. As you guys know, since day one of this channel, I have worked my butt off to provide all this for you guys, like all the content and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I do it for you guys. But I really wanted, as a college student who struggled to build his own vehicles, I really wanted to be able to provide the best prices in the game, because I'm independent and I wouldn't really, hopefully, end up having someone jumping down my throat about the prices. As you guys have seen with my merch, which I have a link to them down below, or I guess you guys don't really see that aspect of it, but I have I only have things to set up to make $1 or $2 profit, and I don't ever plan to change that. I actually plan to start drop shipping my own stuff from my own merchandise, so that way I can offer cheaper prices and maybe make $3 instead of $2. But I have a meeting about that tomorrow, which is Saturday, to figure all that out, hopefully. But I wanted to be able, instead of shooting for a $20 to $30 profit on a part, I was thinking, maybe $10 at most, and that, in my opinion, as a business student, that makes sense, because I will be offering quality products at low prices. So that way, if, yes, I won't make as much profit on the individual parts, but if I have 100 people come in and on each part I make $10, if that, that's a lot of money. And I don't know how well it would work out. It's just a theory I have. Again, as someone who's struggled to buy my own car parts and stuff, I really want to be able to do this for you guys. It's really important. So I have dedicated the last 2 weeks, if not maybe a little bit longer, on figuring this out for you guys. But yeah, so that's where the videos have been, and so I apologize for there being no content. Just know it's not because I'm giving up or anything like that. So yeah, so that's what's going on. If you guys want some updates, you guys can go look at my Facebook page. I've posted on there. I'm posting some stuff on TikTok today. But yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for this video. I'm not going to work on any cars. It is super cold out, and I did not have a chance to turn the heater on today, and it's almost dark out, so I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm going to start fresh on Monday working on the vehicles again, because at this point there's nothing more I can do for the website. I've sent out all the emails I can. I've contacted just about every company out there. I do have an idea. Maybe later next week I'll talk to some detail companies that make detail products, maybe I'll reach out and try doing those. I thought about making maybe like if I can do that, maybe sort of making like an Aries Garage detail bucket that, of all the products that I use around the shop, the detail vehicles, maybe go to Walmart, pick them up, and ship them from my house here as well. So I don't know. I'll get that figured out, but there's your guys' update, and I hope you guys can be patient with me as I try to figure out all this online shopping stuff. But yeah, I apologize for the lack of content. I will catch you guys later. Stay safe out there, Pit Crew, and thanks for watching.